Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Henry.
This is Rick.
What's going on? Today, we're going to have a special guest in the house.
That's right.
We have a new addition to our team, and so we want to make sure that we introduce her and get her involved. She's going to be doing some of our live broadcasts with us, and we have her as part of our business. It is my better half. Her name is Courtney, and she is going to be going along with us on some rides to learn the solar panel business.
I heard my name.
And here she is. So let's make some room for her. Let's make some room.
Let's cover up my body. Okay?
No. Sit down right there in the middle and stuff. So this is Courtney, and Courtney is going to be with us, helping us out. This Saturday, we have a few jobs that we are going to do. We're going to be teaching her all about the solar panel business, along with a new subscriber that's going to be with us. And so we are going to be showing both of them.
I accepted the challenge.
The business itself. So
time to get those hands dirty.
Yep.
Time to get the hands dirty, the nails.
Yeah. If I break a nail, that's on you.
Yeah, that's right. It's on him.
Yeah.
Right.
You heard it.
So we are doing Q&A today. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
Do you have any questions for me about how I feel about
Okay, don't take over on the show already. We're only 5 minutes into it.
Well, I only have 10 minutes, so.
Really?
Yes, I got a job to do. Another job.
Another job.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you want to learn as far as the solar panel cleaning business? What do you think that you're going to learn when it comes to cleaning solar panels and so forth?
Well, I'm excited to see the challenge you guys go through every day and how you put everything together and your process and all of that. Are we doing bird proofing or just solar?
No, we're going to start you off very slow.
I wanted to see the birdies.
Are you afraid of heights?
I am not afraid of heights.
Okay.
However, I am very klutzy, so I'm a little nervous about being on a roof.
Okay, we have rules. Rule number 1 is what, Henry?
Don't fall off the roof.
What's rule number 2?
Don't fall off the roof.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yesterday you said, don't freaking fall off the roof.
That's rule number 3.
Yeah.
this is the edited version. So.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, do you want to know what my biggest question is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I going to wear tomorrow or Saturday?
Something that does not require wool light.
Moonlight.
Wool light.
Wool light. Oh, okay.
You might get a little dirty. You might tear a little something. So
make sure you get ready to get your hands dirty.
No night clubbing attire. So
I can't wear heels.
Well, then you might break rule number 1. So
yeah, that would not be a good idea.
Yeah, this is going to start off really well if you're wearing heels. Yeah.
I mean, it could be interesting for people to watch.
It will definitely be interesting to watch. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So as a matter of fact, Rick is going to be up there with you, and he's going to be teaching you everything you basically need to know about the solar panel business.
That's good because you probably yell at me.
Well, I'm going to be the camera person. I'm going to be silent, and I want to make sure I capture everything that we can get for women, because there are women that watch our channel. On a serious note, there are women that watch our channel and they want to start a solar panel cleaning business. So
and they're wondering if
they're able to do it. So
you can do it.
Yeah,
there you go.
You can do it.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to step out for a quick second because I got a phone call, and maybe you and Rick could take over on this and entertain the group. And there are a few questions that are popping up, so go ahead and and answer some of those questions. So we'll go ahead. I will be right back.
Purple and gold. What's up, Santa Ana? Hello, fellas. Hope all is well. Yeah, very well. Adam Gonzalez, been thinking of starting a solar panel business. Okay, Adam, stop thinking about it and start doing it. Everything you need is right here on YouTube. Talk to me and Henry. We got you. This is Adam again. What would be a good size water tank I should be thinking about getting? It's a very good question. 100-gallon tank would be perfect, which is what we use. That way, in case you're on the roof, you have enough water to get the job done without having to get off the roof, turn on the water, turn it off, go back up, and 100 gallons will do well. So, Courtney, are you nervous?
Me?
Yeah.
Somebody asked that?
No, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, I am somebody. Yes.
Oh, I am not well, I don't really like being on video, but I shake my leg anyway because I have ADD.
Oh, okay.
If that's what you're asking about.
No.
Nervous about going? Not yet. I think once I see the ladder and stuff, I might be a little.
Okay, you'll be safe
nervous,
and sound.
But I'll
Purple
be okay.
and gold. This question is from Purple and Gold. When you guys clean windows, do you clean the interior as well as the outside? Well, Purple and Gold, it depends. Sometimes the customer wants us to clean the inside as well as the outside, but most of the time, the outside only, because sometimes your customers are very picky about their windows. But if you're just doing the outside, they're less picky. It's a lot easier for us to clean the outside because, especially on a 2-story building, you can easily do the inside, but you can't do the outside. So we always suggest, hey, we'll do the outside for X amount of dollars if you take off the screens. But if we have to take them off, there's a charge per screen. If we have to clean them, there's a charge for that as well. So more than likely, the customers will take off their own screens, and we will clean their
only
windows.
to do the outside, though, right?
Yeah. So outside is our preference, but if the money's right, of course we'll do the inside. Yeah. You know how we do it. Purple and gold. You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe. We also like to know where you're from in case you guys want to tag along and get a few tips from us on. We can collaborate and do great things in Southern Cal. So otherwise, if you're not from here, still let us know where you are. That way we can still give you advice and give you some tips on where you're at and how to get started and whether it's seasonal or not. So
do people get, like, when you do the solar panels and you're washing them and there's obviously debris that goes down maybe even the side of the house or on the ground?
Yeah.
Do you guys clean that up too?
Usually when we do the solar panels, if there's anything heavy duty up there, we might use our pressure gun to spray them off. But more than likely, it just literally goes to the rain gutters and it takes care of itself. So usually, unless we're doing bird proofing, there's not much debris that we have to worry about as far as something going on the ground and a cleanup. Because if you have trees, expect leaves to be in your yard and on the ground. I mean, you can't blame us for that, and you can't expect us to pick that up for free.
Yeah. Also, we tarps and
What do you charge for doing the extra?
for what?
For the, like, when the debris goes from the solar, or what about on the roof? Like, do you clean the roof too, or just the solar panels? And do you
Are
charge
you talking
extra?
about bird proofing?
No.
Or are you talking about solar panel cleaning?
Yeah.
No, solar panel cleaning is its own separate business.
Yes.
To where we just clean the solar panels and charge for the solar panels, and that's it. We can upgrade the customer with some bird proofing or some gutter cleaning or cleaning underneath the panels.
What if they want their roof cleaned?
Then we charge them.
Then there's a
roof
cleaning fee.
Yeah.
But if we're doing the bird proofing, we know that there's going to be a cleanup, so that price is automatically added into our fee because we know exactly what it's going to take to clean the panels, clean underneath the panels, clean off the roof, and whatever falls to the ground and taking the birds to the bird sanctuary and things of that nature. So
You should ask every customer when they call you, would you like to upgrade and for us to clean your roof too?
No.
Right.
Here's the whole idea, because we haven't got their business until we actually put it in our calendar.
No, I'm saying once they schedule solar panel
We
cleaning with you.
take it one step at a time. When we go to a customer's home, then we can approach them then. But when they're just setting up an appointment, we lock in that appointment. And then when we go to the customer's house, if we see that there's any type of upgrades, we talk to them then. And that's what you're going to learn on Saturday.
right. And another thing to keep in mind as well, we use deionized water, which is the expensive water. We kind of want to use those on solar panels only and the windows. But if they have pigeons underneath, the bird stuff on the roof, of course we have to use it on that. But just for a simple roof cleaning, it wouldn't make sense business-wise to use deionized water to spray it off. So if they have a need and we can upsell, we're definitely going to do that. But we're not just going to offer to clean their roof.
So you're
using
saying you
deionized
use
water.
deionized water, deionized, whatever.
Yeah.
To clean the roof when you do bird proofing? But
We do, because we're using our pressure gun and the water's already in our tank, and it's necessary to clean the roof because we get rid of the birds, we get rid of the bird poop and things of that nature. So yeah, we do at that point in time. But it's added into the price as well.
okay.
Yeah. We don't just use customers' hose or something like that. That goes through our high pressure gun and gets that all out. So
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, I think that's something that we probably should get Courtney working on, is that high pressure gun.
So you get to use some of our designer water. Yeah.
Okay, I have to go, guys. I have work to do.
Okay, that's
Do you want me
Courtney.
to come back later?
Yeah, and this is the show about you, and
Yeah.
the star is gone. So come back as soon as you can. We would really appreciate that. All right, so that was Courtney, everyone. She is going to be learning this business, and she has a lot of questions, and that's one thing that she does ask, is a lot of questions, and that's a good thing to have, a good quality to have, because a lot of people have a lot of questions. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in chat and let us know your question. We can answer them right here on our live broadcast. We'll try to get Courtney back in here again before the broadcast is over. And hopefully you guys can ask her some questions. That would be great too.
Yeah.
Did you answer this one about cleaning the interior and exterior on the windows?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And and he responded, "Thanks, guys."
Okay, no worries. That's
the reason
purple
we-
gold. LA.
No, Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Guys, we introduced Courtney to you because one of the questions on one of our videos was, "I'm a girl and can I be successful?" or something along those lines. We just wanted to let you know that yes, a girl can do it and be very successful. Even two girls as a team. It's just safety, safety, safety. And once you see that a girl can do it and you're having second thoughts, that'll clear everything up, and you won't be as intimidated, because once you see a girl doing it, of course, being a man, you're going to want to jump in there and get your hands dirty, and
Yeah.
things will take off for you.
You know, this channel is all about, showing you guys the best equipment, showing you guys what we use. We use the Solartech C1000.
That's right.
We actually have some new equipment coming in that we placed an order on, and we're waiting for that to come in. Excited to show you guys about that equipment also. And I'm not going to mention too much about it until we actually get it, because with COVID and everything going on, things have been on back order. And so we're kind of waiting for that to get here and show you some new equipment that we actually have that we're excited about. We obviously like our, C1000, the Solitech C1000. We love that. We bought several of those already. But we also have some other equipment that we want to show you that is going to be a little cheaper for some of you guys that are just starting out and might want to try something in that neighborhood. So
we get that question over and over again. If I don't have enough to start with the Solitech C1000, that is there something cheaper? And we always look just to see, because we do appreciate the questions, and we definitely want to have an answer for you, an accurate answer. So there is a cheaper equipment for those that are just starting out, and that is the equipment that's on order. And when it gets here,
we're going to show you.
We're going to show you in action and how to put it together and everything. So just stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we're kind of excited about that because it's something that you guys are really going to like and enjoy. And for you just starting out in the solar panel business, you know, you're not spending $5,000-$7,000, you know, just to get started. So it's a little cheaper, and it's good quality, and it's something that, you know, when we promote something on this channel, we back it up because we buy it. We buy it, we test it, we try it, we tell you the good, the bad, the ugly.
True.
And, you know, go
so
from there.
With this piece of equipment, in the beginning, it's definitely going to be a game changer because it's going to cut down on the time that you spend on the roof, especially summertime. So that means a lot. Trust me.
Yeah. All right. A few more questions pop in. Hey, what's up there, Jeffrey Lewis?
Jeffrey, what's good?
Good afternoon, brothers. Probably what he's trying to say. What is the best method to get a second ladder on top of a 2-story home that has panels on the second level? I mean, Rick, we do that every day. We did that this morning. And we did that yesterday, and we do that every single day. So Jeffrey, pay attention. And we are going to, it's no secret. It's something very basic. And you got to have 2 ladders. Okay.
Absolutely.
And Rick, you want to?
Oh, yeah, I'll take over. Look, Jeffrey, we're going to make this simple. You always want to be safe no matter what.
Yeah.
So you're going to need 2 ladders. You're going to need 2 C-clamps, and you're going to need 2 straps. You put that C-clamp on the eave next to the ladder, and you strap that ladder and that C-clamp together.
Tie it around the first ladder as you're going up the first level.
Now, when we say there should always be 2 people, there should always be 2 people. The equivalent of 2 people is 2 people.
Right.
So once you get up to the second level, safely place the second ladder up against the roof as if you were doing it from the ground.
And then what I will do is I will climb the first ladder, get up on top of the first level, and Rick will hand that directly to me.
Boom, just like that.
And I get that ladder and I put it on the second level. I do exactly what he just explained to you, is get a C-clamp and a strap, a leather strap or any nylon strap or anything that's going to strap that ladder directly to that C-clamp. So you want to get that ladder. Now, here's a little piece of advice. Say, for example, you have, say the second level goes this way, and you have a corner. It is best to put your ladder all the way up against that corner. Lock the C-clamp on the opposite side so it doesn't move this way or this way. Get it as close to the corner as possible. If you can, get the C-clamp, tighten it up on the eave, and then get that strap and tie it around your ladder and your C-clamp as tight as you can get it. And then that won't move at all. You will never fall if you do that method.
That's right.
Even with Courtney, this is one of the first things that we are going to teach her on Saturday. We have 2 houses to do on Saturday. She's going to be at both of them. I'm going to be making a video exactly that procedure that we just talked about on Saturday to show you guys when I do the next video with Courtney involved.
Yep.
And showing that, so you guys know exactly what we're talking about and see our method when we do that. We actually show that on several of our videos already, but we're going to show you again because we're going to be teaching the new subscriber this, and also Courtney.
Yeah. You can't be too safe. So if you have to see it once, twice, 3 times, as long as it keeps you from falling off the roof, falling off a ladder, it's well worth it. So,
right.
Yeah.
And
two levels, 2 ladders,
and that's my
2 clamps, 2 straps.
That's my better half. So I got to bring her home safely. Yeah. All right. Adam, what's up there? Adam Gonzalez says, when starting out, I would love to know the basic tools needed to get without going overboard on getting more than needed for your first few jobs. Watch our first video, Adam, if you're new to this channel. Watch our first video, I think, how to start a solar panel cleaning business. If you go to our channel and you put in the most viewed video, I think that's the one. Well, we break down all the materials that we use basically to start a solar panel business. I mean, there's just too much to kind of explain. You got a lot in detail when it comes to starting a solar panel cleaning business or a pressure washing business or a gutter cleaning business or a bird proofing business. You can go in many, many directions when you do that. So, but it's a great question, Adam, but there's a lot of videos there that we have that we talk about our products, our materials, our equipment. It's all in our videos.
It's all there, Adam. And the thing is, you can get away with the bare minimum, but because you have the bare minimum, you're going to be working a lot harder and a lot longer.
Yeah.
So if you get a taste of that, you can be like, wow, this took me 2 or 3 hours when it would have took us 10, 15 minutes. It makes a big difference, especially this summer, 105 or wherever you're at. I don't know, but
it's getting hot out there.
It's getting hot outside, and you don't want to take a break when you're working on a roof and then have to climb up there again and do all of that. You just want to get up, get done as quickly as possible, and get down.
Right.
So the less expensive the equipment is, the longer you're going to be up there, the harder you're going to work, and the hotter that sun's going to beam on your head.
Yeah, so, especially if you're doing any type of bird proofing, which you're there for many, many hours. That takes a lot of time. So as a matter of fact, speaking of bird proofing.
Well, you guys might be interested because eventually you guys are going to work your way up to it. What we happen to have is bird proofing equipment here. This is 100 foot, and this is 6-inch mesh. It says squirrel proof, but
it is.
We haven't seen any squirrels on any panels yet, but
no.
It's just mainly bird proofing. But if you're looking for squirrel proofing, critter proofing, or what have you, they sell them 100 rolls. 100 foot rolls.
100 foot rolls, right. And you can get them in 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch. So yeah, make sure that you guys take a look at that if you're interested in bird proofing materials and bird proofing a home. But that's like your second step. Get used to.
That's down the road, guys. Yeah. And like I said, you don't want to be up there doing bird proofing for several hours, and then you have to clean the panels, which is another several hours.
Yeah.
The solar panel cleaning is the easiest part of our job.
Right.
Once we're done with those panels, the bird proofing, bam, the cleaning part, it's almost instantaneous. So.
We have 2 homes to do this Saturday, and we have Courtney that's going to be helping us out. Guarantee you, she is going to be tired and she's going to be very, very sore because it's a lot of work. It's, bringing the brush up, putting the ladders up, putting them down. We're not holding back. she's going to be doing a lot of that stuff, and she's going to really work. As a matter of fact, during the week, I'm going to go buy her some gloves, so she has, and protect her hands and so forth. And she's going to be just like us, ready and getting out there and cleaning up. And Rick's not going to hold back. I mean, he's literally going to teach her the ropes. And if it was her own business. And that's something that we teach everyone, that comes in, does a ride along with us, and lets them know, if you're scared of a roof, get used to it, because you're going to be on it majority of the time, unless you hire somebody else to do it for you. Other than that, you need to figure out if this is for you. Yeah. And a lot of guys that get into this business, it's not for them. And they figure out the hard way after they've spent thousands of dollars. And then they sit there and go, yeah, this isn't for me. I'm not climbing up this 3-story house here or 2-story home and, trying to get, and you can tell because you just look at their demeanor and you look at the way they walk up on those roofs. And if they're not used to it, they sit there and they go, yeah, scary. It should always be fearful of falling off a roof, always. Yeah. Because if you don't, and you are complacent and you're comfortable, that's when most of the accidents happen. Yeah. So, we stress safety, and, we don't cut corners for anybody. And especially when we're teaching you guys, these methods, because you want to make sure. Even the strap around the ladder method is one of the best. And, we've been working with the cable company for 23 years. And that's something they never even taught these guys. And, we were up on telephone poles and putting it in the middle of the wire. And you see that just going back and forth like this. And when, you got to be safe. And that's the whole idea is to come home at the end of the night.
And the thing is, guys, you don't save time on the roof. You save time by showing up on time, being efficient on your setup, in your cleanup. But because of the equipment we have, that saves a lot of time because it works quickly and efficiently. Not because we're up on the rooftop hustling like it's a kung fu movie, but we're up there being safe. Our equipment allows us to be fast and efficient. Right. So don't be on the roof trying to rush anything, because it will catch up to you sooner than later. Trust me.
And don't be on a roof by yourself if you don't have to. You always got to have somebody else with you. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen that you don't realize. You can get heat exhaustion, pass out on the roof. And if nobody's there to see you, you're forgotten, until somebody's driving by and says, hey, what's that dude doing up there laying down on the roof?
And where are those birds pecking on them?
Exactly. So like we said, anything can happen. Be really, really careful. Always have somebody with you at all times. And I mean, even Rick and myself, we work together all day long. If for some reason I had to do something or he had to do something, we canceled the jobs and we postponed it until there's 2 of us on there. We're not going to be doing this by ourselves. There's no way.
Yeah. And ladies, don't worry. It's not like you got to carry someone off the roof. You have a cell phone. Call somebody and have them do it.
Right. So exactly.
It just makes more sense. 2 is safer than 1 always.
Right.
So don't do it.
And, when it comes to equipment, listen, there are tons and tons of equipment out there for, cleaning. You want to get the best equipment that you can afford. And it's not for everybody. And there's guys out there that try to be cheap and try to, go out there and buy these products that are not made for solar panels, but yet they're cleaning them with products that are not made for solar panels, like broom handles and stuff like that, that really does more damage than good. And so you want to make sure that you are very professional out there. You have the equipment, you have the right equipment. And if you have the right equipment, then people see that they're more comfortable and they know. And corporations, I'm telling you right now, they look exactly at what you have. And if the equipment can do the job and get the job done, they will recommend you to a lot more commercial buildings. And before you know it, your business is taking off because you have the right equipment. And a lot of guys don't. A lot of guys will come up there and try to bid on a job that is too big for them. 1,000 solar panels, 2,000 solar panels. Oh, we can get this done in 2 days. And they got 5 guys up there scrubbing like crazy and barely make a dent on it. And they're like, you know what? Equipment broke. Sorry, we can't finish it. Or we've been to many of these jobs where they call us because we have the right equipment, and the other guys basically quit on them and left them, stranded. So, in companies, they really pay attention to that.
Yeah. So let everything that you do be built off of safety, because every time you go home at night, you can get up in the morning and get back at them the next day. And like I said, you may not have a commercial job right in front of you right now, but be safe. Let your techniques get better. Let your confidence grow. Let your equipment upgrade.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you'll have more jobs because you're doing it more quicker and efficient, and you're more comfortable talking to your customer, and you always make sure that they're satisfied no matter what. Even if it takes an extra mile for you, make sure you do it. But eventually you'll get to the top of the line equipment and you'll get those big jobs that you wanted.
Yeah,
and you'll have the confidence that you can get it and do it.
Even like us, we still buy new equipment, and we're still excited to have other products that we use and works for us. I mean, we just mentioned it earlier in the show that, we're excited about getting some more new equipment. Well, what could be better than the Solitech C1000, right? Well, it's not so much having the biggest stuff. That's great. But the fact of the matter is we want to be able to give you guys equipment that is suitable for you at that time. And, we buy a lot of stuff, but we use that stuff also. And,
Yeah.
But High-low, what's up there? High-low pressure washing. Before I even answer your question, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. We're reading these and we're answering your questions. And don't forget to give us the thumbs up. We really appreciate that. That helps out our videos in the long run. YouTube loves that when you guys interact with us. And when you give us the thumbs up, we really appreciate that also. And YouTube awards us for that, for the interaction. So
thanks, guys.
With that being said, what's up there? High-low pressure washing. Hi, guys. Just got off the roof. 32 panels. Jay in San Antonio, Texas. 32 panels he was cleaning today. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's going to get busier and busier.
And I know you're glad to be off of that roof.
Let us know what you have there, high-low pressure washing. What did you use to clean your solar panels? I'll be interested to hear about that.
Yeah.
So
and we'll spread the word.
There you go. So awesome. That's great. Great information. You just got off the roof with 32 panels. Wow.
Yeah. Also, high-low, glad you tuned in. I hope that you set up a 6-month return cleaning for your customer.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that we always do. Once we do a job, we set them up for the biannual cleaning. At least give them that option, put them on the list, and
guaranteed.
If they're educated enough to get their panels cleaned, then they're educated enough that they have to continue to maintain them. So return customers are always nice.
Yeah. And, you know, you want to make sure that you get enough business. I mean, we have business that we're pretty much booked through most of the month. As a matter of fact, I have my calendar right here, right in front of me. And this, you know, just to kind of show you guys, you know, we have our calendars, and as you can see, the 29th or the 30th is booked all the way to the 30th. So we have all these jobs here that we're doing, and we are filling up this week right here, which we're going to have this filled by probably the end of the week. Our whole month of May is done. We have work. And so, you know, it's more people call, and before you know it, you are booking 2 to 3 jobs a day, and you're out there working and hustling, and you know, you're making quite a bit of money. In this industry, you can make a lot of money. It just depends what you charge for. But we're in the neighborhood of about anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000 at the end of the month, just doing jobs. And you're talking bird proofing, which could be anywhere in the neighborhood of $600 to $1,500 per job. And if you've got them all lined up for the whole week, and that could be a very good week, could be a $5,000, $6,000 week just for bird proofing itself. And pressure washing, if you're doing commercial businesses, well, then you can charge quite a bit of money for the commercial businesses. And if you have residential, you can be doing 2 to 3, 4, 5 residentials a day, and going out there and cleaning solar panels. So it just depends on what you did.
Now, hold on one second. Hilo did get back to us.
Okay.
But we're keeping it real. So I'm just going to let you guys know, when Henry and myself first started off, we had no idea that we were going to be doing bird proofing whatsoever.
As a matter of fact, I said, no, we're not doing it. I was insistent of us not doing it. I was like, no, it's okay. It's a lot of work.
And there are particular styles of roofing that we said we were definitely not going to do.
Spanish tile roofs.
And what did we do the other day?
We've been doing Spanish tile
bird
roofs.
proofing on a Spanish tile roof.
Which is in the worst case scenario for any of that Spanish tile roofs. I mean, you are. It's this worst case scenario.
I'm back. No, well, I need you to.
All right. So, yeah. By the way, if you are just joining us, this is Courtney, and she is going to be with us from now on. We're hoping.
From now on.
I
have my own full-time job. Thank you very much.
And she's going to be learning the process of solar panel cleaning with us.
Yes.
And show that women can do it.
It's definitely a confidence builder for you guys. So look forward to it.
Yeah.
What is Hilo saying about that last job he did?
All right. So Hilo says he used a Tucker brush with a water-fed pole. Took me 1 hour and 18 minutes, and I washed them twice. Also have a Solitech C1000, just getting everything together before I put it into action.
Good job.
Awesome.
Now, what if you'd have took that Solitech on the roof today? That hour and 20 minutes would have been what, Henry? 24 panels?
Oh, easily 15 minutes.
Like that math, don't you?
15 minutes for you to do that. As a matter of fact, we are going to get Courtney cleaning with the Solitech C1000 on Saturday. Now, keep this in mind, guys. I'm going to be video recording every move, every step of the way, going to edit it. So if she falls off the roof, you're going to know about it.
Excuse me.
COVID.
Bless you.
I know.
She's going to lay the smack down, so.
Anyways.
Whatever.
So we're excited to have her. We're excited to have Courtney on with us, and show
There you
us what we can do. Oh, who says? This is for Courtney.
Oh, a question for me?
No,
Oh.
it's my Manny M says, "Hi, Courtney, welcome aboard."
Oh,
Woo,
that's
woo.
nice.
There you go. You got your first subscriber.
Your first shout out. That's
Shout
what they
out.
call it these days.
Nice.
Giving you recognition for being on our show, and we love it. We love it.
You say Henry and me, we're not jealous.
We're not.
So, this is how we roll.
They love to share.
We were never the stars of the show anyway. So, is it Joa? Joa Azevedo. Henry and Rick just purchased the new Solitech C Solitech brush. Can't believe how much faster and cleaner the solar panels come out.
Was that the one?
If you didn't know, now you know. That's what we've been saying all along.
Yeah.
Seeing is believing. And I guarantee you that thing is not going to stop impressing you from today forward. It's not. We're still impressed by what ours does.
Yeah.
And in our minds, it's top of the food chain.
Are you excited, Courtney, about working with that Solitech C? The big brush? Are you?
So when you go, I'm going to give you a bag of something.
Bag of seeds.
And when I give you the nod, you just do this.
Do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be sunflower seeds.
One hand's going to be cleaning the solar panels. The other one's going to
Oh, so you want the birds to come so that you can get the bird proofing.
I'm not saying anything, but if they do show up and they do enjoy a meal and we have to come chase them out.
So what you're telling me is I can clean the panels with one hand and throw seeds with the other.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, it's that easy, huh?
We do it all the time.
That easy. We'll see.
Oh, Mike Johnson says hello from Florida. What's up there,
What's
Mike?
up, Mike?
Yeah,
You
so
might be related.
to Rick Johnson.
It's
Yes.
possibilities.
Rick Johnson. You never know.
Yeah.
They could be brothers from another mother.
So let me know if something happens to our rich uncle.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Yeah.
That's
just
it.
saying. High-low pressure washing. I did put them on the 6-month clean. Awesome. That is great to do. Get your repeat customers. That's something that we do, right, Courtney?
Yeah. Wasn't that my idea?
Yeah. And how does it work, by the way? Does it work pretty good for us?
It has worked well. You just have to make sure that you get their information when you meet with them. Make sure that you're putting their name, get their email, because once you get a system set up, then it can actually just send automatic emails every 6 months. It's time for your cleaning.
Yes, and that's exactly what we do. When we first started out, and I'm going to be truthful about this, some of them I did not get the phone numbers. And I was like, 6 months later, how do I call these people back? And so now we capture their phone numbers and the emails, make sure we have that, their information, their name.
You're giving everyone a receipt, right?
Absolutely. We give them.
You just weren't putting their information on.
We just didn't write it out. Well, we didn't write down. I didn't write down some of the phone numbers when we first started. And so when we were like going back to those books to book them, we couldn't find the phone numbers. So that was a mistake that I made. That's something that you guys can learn and just say, hey, make sure you get those, at least the phone number where you can call that customer back, reschedule, and that way you have repeat business and go from there.
So how often do you try to upsell people?
All the time. We upsell every single day, just about.
Like, what do you say?
Well, we look at their gutters. If their gutters need to be clean, we'll go out there and say, hey, gutters need to be clean. Would you be interested in cleaning them? We'll charge them XX amount of dollars. Or we got birds underneath there. You definitely need to get their bird proofing.
How often does it work?
What?
You're upselling.
Sometimes it works quite a bit. I mean,
Wait till I get a hold of them.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Upsell may sound overly aggressive, but that's not what it is.
No.
Through casual conversation and educating your customer, they'll tell you what they have a need for. They may say, "Ooh, my windows, I wish I knew someone who could do windows." If you do windows, there's an opportunity for an upsell. And it doesn't even have to be that day. It could be, well, we can come out next week and take care of those windows. Or we can do it right now. Or the next time we come out, we can do the panels and the windows.
Have you talked to your people about how you guys talk to the neighbors? Because when you get up on the roofs, you can see that there's birds on the other roofs, and that little bird family goes over to the neighbor's little bird family.
I wish they would.
And now it's a problem for them.
All right.
But it's not a problem for us because we have door hangers. When we see the panels, we know the birds are very smart.
Yes.
If we kick them out of their house, they'll find a new one.
Oh, show them the door hangers.
We don't have them in front of us right now. You are just full of it today, Courtney.
But you know
I'm
what?
trying to be involved.
We keep top of the line equipment. We stay prepared.
There you go. Well, I thought we didn't have it, but
There
I
it
guess we
is. I knew somebody was going to ask me for one today. I didn't know when.
Yeah, we didn't know who was going to ask.
I
But
had to have one
we
with
do
me.
have business cards also that we do use. We take
You have-
checks. We have a lot of stuff.
What are those postcards over there?
Yeah. So let's focus, Courtney. Anyways,
Man.
if you guys, I see that there's more people coming onto this live.
It's a postcard of us telling
See?
you what we do and how we do it.
See?
Like I said, I knew somebody was going to ask me
Look
about
at how
this
nice,
today.
and that matches.
I didn't know it was
shirt.
going to be the same person,
Yes.
but it turned out to be that. So
Oh.
how do you like us now?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that van. Woof.
And by the way, we do give out care packages to every single customer that we that does business with us.
What is that?
I'm glad you asked. Rick?
Well, Henry showed you a business card. I showed you a postcard. We put a couple of those together. We have our company pins. Put them together nice and neat. Sir, ma'am, we appreciate your business.
You know what you guys should get?
What?
Magnets for their fridge so the next time they can call you.
One step at a time.
Yeah.
You
'Cause
have
it's-
everything else.
Yeah, it's one thing about those magnets. I went to the magnet store and they weren't giving them out for free. So that
It does cost
that
money.
deterred me.
Mhm.
Yes.
But it's an idea and we won't ignore it. We'll explore it.
I can hardly wait for Saturday. I'm just itching.
Yeah.
What are you so excited about? I
So-
just want to know.
So just so you guys realize now, when you add a woman to your team, things
Everything
change.
is better.
So you have to be
Much
flexible, and you'll get
We should get Carol out here there too.
No.
like I
One
said.
girl
Ex-wife.
at one
Like I
lady
said,
at a time.
suggestions are very nice.
Yes.
Yes.
We got to get you going. And you
I'm
focus.
laughing too, Mike. 6 month cleaning, high low. You doing it right, brother.
Wait, read the question so everybody can hear.
Okay. Well, high low asked. Well, he said he did put him on a 6 month cleaning,
Okay, put them on.
as we suggested. So
Okay. Hilo says, I use jobber.com, I think it is, or I think that's what it is. So I have the name, the email, number, take a payment, and send a receipt. Oh, okay,
Oh.
great. Well, I mean,
What is it called?
jobber.com.
JOBBER.
Yeah, it just, if you want to put that in there, high-low in chat, you can go ahead and put that in there for the other people here in the live chat. They might want to know what you use and help them out with
high
that.
low. You just snatched the pebble, homie.
Took it.
You got it.
Wait, that's not right. Did he put the?
It's CRM, jobber.crm, I believe. I believe it's jobber.crm.
.crm?
Yeah, is the link. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Or Jobber CRM, one or the other. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So But well, thank you for that.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that what it is? Jobber.crm.
Mr. T, thanks for tuning in, brother. I see you.
There you go. Yeah, Mr. T gives us deuces. And welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. For those of you that have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, we would love it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a new addition to our family. This is Courtney, and she is going to get up on the roof on Saturday. She is going to do she is going to do 2 houses on Saturday.
I'm not new.
You're
I've
new
just been
to
behind the scenes.
You're new to
Now
the
I'm
solar
gonna be
panel cleaning business.
actually doing the cleaning.
Yeah.
She has been doing a lot of the marketing and stuff like that for us. And so we're going to get her out on the field, in the field, on the roof.
So she's past her audition. Now she's going to be in the show.
I just really want to see the birds, though, and the nests and the eggs.
I hope I see a whole flock of birds. I really do. So
She just wants to see the birds.
hopefully both of our wishes will come true. Birds with suitcases.
Yes,
that's what's up.
Oh, that's funny.
Moving in and moving out for a nominal fee.
For a nominal
That's
fee.
how we do it.
Joe Azevedo says, Henry and Rick, first time using the Solartech C1000. We did 480 solar panel ground mounts in under 7 hours. We thank you guys for the information about the brush. That is awesome.
Look at that. You guys are throwing knockout punches already.
Boom, boom.
You said how many?
Bam.
480 solar panels, ground mounts. And for those of you who don't know what ground mounts are, those are the solar panels that are mounted on the ground and pretty self-explanatory. So, you know, you have rooftop, you have carports, you have...
Do you have wall mounts?
No.
Do I have to qualify that as a good question or just a good answer?
Wall mounts.
At first I thought you said
I'm going to love Saturday. I am going to love Saturday, guys. And by the way, I'm going to edit a lot of this video. This is going to be bloopers, everything else. I'm excited about that too.
Okay, pinky promise
About?
that you're not going to get mad at me on Saturday.
No, I'm going to be recording everything.
Wow,
so
that's pretty good,
there's your
guys.
pinky promise.
480 and you still got home by dinner time.
What's up there,
That's
Norman
awesome.
Sparks? Norman Sparks says, you may have answered this in the past, but what shoes would you recommend for working on roofs? I've looked at Cougar Paws, and they're never in stock. Man.
Lift up your feet. Oh, yeah.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, and it's
Now,
not. It's
actually, any type of climbing boot is going to be sufficient with a really rough sole on it. I got these surprisingly at Big Five for less. I think they were less than $50.
Yeah.
Are we
And-
going to Big Five today to get mine?
If you can climb a roof, you can climb a mountain.
Yeah, we definitely can do that. So yes, I recommend that for everybody, especially getting up on a roof, because all seriousness, it is you can really slip off a roof if it's wet and if you're on top of the solar panel, you will slide on just regular tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Not that we're on top of the solar panels all the time, because we're not, but sometimes we do have to get on them and lay flat on them just to go out there and bird proof some of the solar panels.
Yeah.
But you want to have a good source of shoes, and something like a climbing boot is excellent, and it just protects your feet also. And like I said, these I've had. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to buy another pair really soon. Probably going to have to go out with Courtney and go buy her a pair of climbing boots. and get up get up on the roof. And
I have to go.
You have to
To
go.
my next appointment. Yes,
Okay. Well,
So,
Courtney just
see?
came back for a curtain call, so
I did.
you'll see more of
Goodbye.
her. So just stay
Okay.
tuned, guys.
All right, so be ready to roll. Norman's parked. All right, what's up there, John
There you
HVAC? John HVAC says, yo, what's happening? Like I said, we got a new addition to our team, and we're excited about Courtney getting up on the roof. We're going to be showing you those videos that a woman can go out there and run this business and do this business, and this is what we're teaching Courtney at the same time. If you anybody else that any other women out there that want to learn and what have you, we'll get a hold of us.
Yeah.
We'll be more than happy to show you the ropes, and that's what we do.
That's exactly what it is. We're showing the ropes, and at some point in time, we do use literally ropes. So, like I said, guys, once you see Courtney up there, we're going to be showing her everything that day. So it's not like she's been practicing out of camera shot or anything like that, because we don't do that.
No, she has never stepped up on a roof before. She is going to step on 2 roofs on Saturday, this Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm going to be recording her every step of the way. Also, we have a new subscriber that's going to be hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And he's going to be learning in the process too. So we will be doing videos on the new subscriber and Courtney at the same time. My man Rick is going to be switching places with me. He's going to be up on the roof with them.
Yeah.
I'm going to be most likely on the ground working the generator and working the pressure washer and the tanks and the water hose and filming at the same time. So I'm excited about getting Courtney up there, and she's going to show you, hey, this is we're pulling out all stops.
Yeah. So we will walk them through it, and the thing is, we'll show them how everything works. But I just want them to feel comfortable on the roof, make sure everything is safe, and their confidence will grow by the house or even by the panel. So you guys, if you're unsure, if you're unsteady, just give it some time. When you climb up on the roof, don't immediately start working. Just take a second, look around. You'll notice you're in a nice neighborhood. Take a deep breath. You get a view and you're making money. So just be safe about it. Take your time, and things will speed up automatically by repetition.
Exactly.
So safety habits, go through them slowly and incorporate safety in everything you do. So
yes, and if you do that, then you should be fine. You should have no issues, no problems. And after you completed your first job, cleaning solar panels, it just becomes a lot easier for you, even on the second job and the third job. And before you know it, you're turning pro. You're out there and you're handling these new situations that you've never handled before. And before you know it, your business is starting to grow. And that's where we come in. And that's our business is really taken off. And we love it. We love you guys' contribution and your questions that you ask and your interaction with us. It's pretty awesome. We love that because we feel like we're teaching you guys every step of the way. And I'm excited. I'm excited about recording Courtney climbing up her first ladder, tying down her first ladder, all that. I'm excited about that. So, and we're going to show you guys that every step of the way.
And this is one thing I want to mention to you guys. We said it earlier. Jose took his Solartech C1000 out for the first time today. 480 pounds. This is the first time using it. 7 hours.
Yeah.
Now, imagine when he gets used to it.
You'll cut that time in half.
Those same panels, when he comes back for the return service, guess what?
Yes.
3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah. And I don't know. He said he went over that. Did he go over it several times?
Yeah, this is going over more than once.
Yeah. We've done probably, I think we did 1,900 solar panels in 7 hours.
Yeah.
And so 1,900 of them, they were on a commercial building. They were pretty easy to do. And we were able to knock 1,900 solar panels out with the Solatech C1000 brush. And we were so impressed with it, we bought another one.
Yeah.
And so.
And we had to use a boom and everything to get up there.
That's right.
But we encountered those 1,900 again. Guess what? It's not going to take us all day.
No. But as you get used to it, as you start to progress, it's like with anything, you get quicker with it. It's easier. And I'm sure that they were pretty timid about it when they first started out with it. Didn't want to break it because it cost them so much money that they were really careful with it, I'm sure. And so, with that,
And I don't even have to ask him, will he ever go back to a hand brush?
I seriously doubt it.
We already know the answer.
Yeah.
Bet the farm on that. He ain't going back.
No.
As a matter of fact, he couldn't even done that account without that Solatech. He knows it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have simply did that with a water-fed brush and scrub those out there, especially ground mounts. But it does take a lot of time, with that. And with the Solatech C1000, that cuts your time a lot.
Yeah,
because
he would have been on a 3-day project trying to do it like that.
Yeah. Awesome.
This we know.
Well, this is our video today for, with Courtney. Unfortunately, she had to take off and do something else here, but we appreciate you guys coming on. We appreciate your interaction with our live broadcasts and live videos. I could hardly wait for our Monday nights. We're going to be doing Monday nights live broadcast with Courtney. And so we're going to see how her experience is. If she is sore after the first.
Yeah, you'll get to hear from her personally.
Cleaning, who knows?
Yeah.
Ray Glees, what's up there, Ray? Ray says, hi guys, I'm watching my favorite videos on YouTube. SoCal solar panel cleaning. Appreciate that, Ray.
Good looking out, Ray.
Yeah, there you go. And appreciate you watching that, watching our videos, all of our videos. We love it when you guys watch our videos. And by the way, if you're tuning in for the very first time, start watching our videos. You're going to learn a lot. We go over everything that we try to learn about this business, whether it's the Solatech C1000, whether it's, using the pressure washer for the very first time. Man, I'm just, like I said, I'm itching for Courtney to get out there because I want Rick to basically show her everything that we do out there and see if she can do it.
And some of you guys have been out there with us, and when we pull up, it's like we don't even have to talk because we know what we're doing. We see what the house is made up of, and we know where we're going up. We know how we're coming down. We know how we're getting the equipment up, and we know whether there's a cleanup or where our water source is. It's stuff that we don't even have to give it a second.
You don't think about. Yeah.
Right. So we don't mind questions because, like I said, we had questions and either there was someone there to answer it. A lot of times there were, but a lot of stuff that we're showing you guys and telling you guys, school of hard knocks, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. And it's like going through an academy, with us.
Yeah, and it's not like there's competition out there. Like we may give away too many secrets and all that. No. For all we know, there may be a job out there in San Antonio, 25,000 panels. Wow, I can't handle that. I need help. I got a month-long project. Who can I get to help me out? Well, you're looking at them. Yeah. So we don't mind going out of town. Like I said, wherever the money is, That's where we
we're
go.
going. Right. We have the equipment to do it, and we have, you know, more than enough to where we can go out there and just say, hey, let's go and help somebody else out. And before you know it, you know, they're out there and they're making money, and we're making money, and everybody's making money. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. And the reason why we don't look scared is because we're not.
We're not. We've been through a lot of different situations, whether it's commercial, residential,
Yeah.
carports, ground mounts, you name it. We've done it.
Yeah.
And it's something that we really enjoy teaching you guys.
Yeah. So even if you got a job later on and you set it up and you're not sure, you're like, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? Call us, YouTube it, ask questions before. And then you come out there and you just have the confidence that you're at least going to be safe.
Yeah.
You'll get it done. Trust me.
Exactly. High low pressure washing says working on it. Awesome.
There you go.
All right. All right, guys. With that being said, we are going to call this a day today. We got some other projects that we got to get started on.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching us during our lunch hour. We've been over an hour already, and it's time to get back to work.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching our videos. Do not forget to go ahead and smash that like button. Smash that
Bam.
for us.
There you go.
That helps us out. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments, and we will answer those questions in the comments. We usually do. And for those of you guys that are on the live chat, thank you very much for joining us
guys.
on the live chat. I think Manny M was the only one that said, hi, Courtney, welcome aboard. And so thank you for that, my Manny M. And we will let Courtney know that you gave her a thumbs up and welcome aboard and all that. And like I said, we have a new addition to the family that's going to be out there with us. You're going to see her a lot more. Her name is Courtney, and I can hardly wait to get her on her first roof and complete her first job. That is going to be all on video this Saturday. She's got 2 jobs to do, and I'm going to be filming the sweat coming off of her eyebrows.
That's right.
Yeah. With that being said, guys, see you guys on the next one, and we'll talk to you on the next video. See you guys. Peace.
Peace.